know if I can do this.
He's got this, guys.
I don't know if I can.
He's got it. He's got it. He did it.
There we go.
Fuck.
I think this is the first time you've seen me drink something that wasn't Bud Light or Budweiser
Or Bush.
whatever the fuck.
Right.
Had to have me a nice old Guinness because this is a special episode because we finally got the camera and not the Connect.
Right.
No more dealing with Upload Studio, but they don't want shit to do with us anyways. We have to do our clips on there, and they won't even let me. They won't even let me upload them onto the Xbox.
We're basically banned from Upload Studio now.
Yeah, but we can. They'll let us upload to the OneDrive, which that's where we can pull some of our shit from. But
right,
they won't let us.
Microsoft for giving us a little bit of leniency.
Well, they did like warn me a shitload of times. Like, hey, you fucked up. Hey, you fucked up.
Oh yeah, they sure did too. It's fucked up, man. It is. You're fucked up. No.
I think I should finish this Bud Light first.
I think you should.
Well, we didn't get to Twitch as much as we wanted to. A lot of shit has happened throughout the week. I had another kid.
Congratulations, by the way.
Yeah, it's, once you have so many, it's just like, oh, there it is.
What number is this? 5 now?
For me, yeah. But it's cool. He's cute.
Yeah, bigger dick than you
Already. The motherfucker just came into this world and already has a bigger cock than me. It's fucking bullshit, guys. But we made good on the promise of the camera. We'll be having a better editing studio software here soon.
Eventually.
But we got down to some Conkers. We made sure we got some clips for you today.
Shit ton of clips, honestly.
No fuck-ups on them this time. We gave them all the right amount of time on them.
The good old FredsFrys stamp.
We're going to probably have to just start the show. What do you think?
Fuck yeah.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
I think we should start the show.
Fuck yeah.
So, dude, this fucking porno I was watching last night.
Yeah?
Well, you know, Aaron was in the hospital and I need to get my rocks off.
Right. I mean, I was here.
But, I haven't had alone time in a while, so I set a special day with myself. I don't know, like, I like butthole porn. I like anal porn, you know.
Alright.
A nice hot punk rock tattooed out chick getting railed in the ass. So
classy, I see. Okay.
I fucking started watching this one and I was like getting into it. I was about to fucking blow my goddamn load and shit. And this bitch had a fucking anal prolapse. You know what that is?
No. Never ain't heard of it.
Well, it's when a chick's getting railed or has been railed up the ass so many fucking times or too hard that her asshole pretty much falls out. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. It looks like a rose. Like it looks like that's the only way. Like it looks really like the first time I ever saw it happen, I was like, is that chick gonna die? Like, but
that bad?
Yeah. I mean,
holy shit.
Some are really bad, and then there's other ones like it looks like there's a rosette like hanging out of her asshole. So, anyway, sorry I had to finish that conversation up with him before I got to you guys. And if you didn't know what a prolapse is, you now do.
Yeah,
thanks to
do.
me. And if you didn't know, well now you know, nigga. But anyways, rest in peace, Biggie. But fucking special episode. I'm drinking a Guinness while I wear Chad's Guinness hat. And I used to have a Guinness like Irish pub hat, but all my good hats always get stolen, except for my Primus hat. I'll never let that bitch get stolen.
Hell yeah.
But we got the nice camera setup going on.
Oh yeah, Primus sucks.
That is what you're supposed to say, actually. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm excited, man. We got the good setup going on now. we get to do it down here now.
Right.
And got a backdrop. It's not just a Kiss fucking blanket behind a white blanket, you know.
Right.
Now it's a tie-dye blanket.
Right.
Keeping it classy.
Right, yeah.
But we've been having a good week. Didn't get to Twitch as much as we wanted to. We only got to do an hour this week.
Right.
So much shit was going on, and had concerts and shit, and then the kid and all that, so... But we're catching up on it this week coming up because we have to.
Right. I believe we are sticking to a schedule of Wednesdays and Fridays now.
Yes, that will be our for sure Twitch days. If you haven't noticed, and I'm sure you have because...
You're watching us right now.
There's a lot of fucking... I've been posting skits more. I've got a thing I'm doing with my buddy Cody called Conversations with the Cripple.
Watch it. It's very funny.
Gonna try to start getting that going.
I'm a crippled hater.
He is a crippled hater, that fucking son of a bitch. Crippled hating Nazi. But we're gonna get that going. I'm gonna try to go for like depending on his schedule, every other week to every month you'll at least be getting one of those. And we're gonna eventually get to something called Crippled Crippled Classic Gaming.
It's a tongue twister. It'll get you.
I can't remember which one it is. Crippled Classic Gaming or Classic Crippled Gaming.
It'll be one of them.
One of them. And I do plan on doing more episodes of Drunken Tales with Mikey Freds. I'm even maybe even incorporate it to a thing where I'm not the only one doing it. Maybe get him on one. Yeah. Friends on one. If you're one of my homies and you've got a funny ass story that you want to tell while you're hammered, let me know. We'll put it on fucking YouTube because that's the plan. Back to what this show's about, though. Drinks and games.
Fucking games. So fucking Conker, man. Conker has been great so far. I wasn't expecting it to be the original 64, which the nostalgic memories is great. Again, just like how we did with Halo 1. But I was honestly expecting them to have the Live and Reloaded version for the Rare Replay.
Yeah. Couple things. I personally didn't like.
His person.
My person. Me, as in I.
This guy.
But I didn't like was the thumbstick for your camera. To pan right, you have to hit left. To pan left, you have to flick right. Didn't like that.
And you can't change it either.
And it's kind of hard to really maneuver the camera around, like out of zooming in and out.
Yeah,
especially if you're in a certain corner and it sucks because you got to jump across to another place. Another thing I don't like is I don't remember this being in the original game, or maybe it was something that happened when they transferred it over. Was if you're trying to run and jump off a ledge, if you don't hit the fucking button like a split, you got to time it right. Because if you try to do it like just as you're at the edge, like you would normally do it in any other game, you'll just fall the fuck off. I don't know. That was my biggest pet peeve about that. I don't know. Other than that, the humor is still there. Still had me laughing. The fucking oh
yeah.
The drinking was still there. So
the drinking was still there. My farts are here.
If you didn't catch our Twitch on it, it was all right. It went pretty good. Like I said, we only did an hour, but we're gonna be making sure that Wednesday, aka tomorrow, because this is, by the way, this is gonna be our set day for our show because
every Tuesday
we started our first episode on a Tuesday, and it just so happened that our other two episodes were on a Tuesday. So Tuesday's our fucking day for this now.
Right. So we're keeping it.
Wednesday's Twitch night. Friday's Twitch night. This Wednesday, I do have a gig I have to go to. I'm going to see a band, but we can Twitch before I leave.
Yeah, yeah.
And or when I get back.
I could do a solo filler, or I can wait. You know, up to you.
But I still want to get the place, and see the story.
Games. He does.
But I'm sure that you'll see a lot more from us. I'm gonna start twitching other stuff by myself when I'm just bored. Random shit that probably won't be covered on here. We'll wait to come back to it when we talk about it on the show. But speaking of things that we haven't been covering on here that I've been playing solo of is Batman Episode 4. Good episode, but not as exciting as the last couple. Couple spoiler alerts ahead, but nothing that'll ruin the story. If you've seen the trailer, you know the Joker's in it, so you're expecting a nice, big, fucking little bit of a conversation or something to do with the Joker. Nah, you get like 5 minutes in the very beginning of the game to talk to him, and then you're done.
Oh, so it's like Suicide Squad.
Pretty much. Exactly.
That's horrible.
Except for there's no Harley Quinn that's being all annoying and trying to be overly sexy and ditzy and shit.
Yeah.
But, yeah, was a little bit disappointed in that, but I got a feeling he's going to be making a big turnout in Episode 5, which is also the last installment coming out on the 20th of this month.
Wow.
The other thing that I didn't like about this episode was, you know, the last couple episodes had really cool fucking, like, endings that got me pumped and at the edge of my seat. Like, I couldn't wait for the next episode to drop. And this one was just kind of like, because there's 2 or 3 different endings for the ending of Episode 4. And I don't know if it's just the ending that I got, but I hope that because I'm going to go back and play it with the other way, and we're going to Twitch it and we're going to talk about it. There'll be more clips. I didn't record any clips to this one. Like I said, the episode wasn't as exciting as the last couple were, but anyways, the ending was kind of boring. Like when it ended, I was like, well, what the fuck? Like, you know, there's only one more episode to go. That should have been like a really good cliffhanger. But
they left you with a lot, didn't they?
No, they just left you with pretty much nothing, actually.
Oh.
It's like,
wow. That's disappointing. So it's like, what's going to be in 5 now?
Yeah. And I don't know. It's like they also trailed off of the story. Like, it's there, but I don't know. It seems like that the main focus isn't there at the moment, but maybe it's all going to come to a conclusion. This episode also seemed to be the fastest one to beat also.
Yeah, compared to like when I saw you playing, was it 3?
Yeah.
To like the amount of time you put into it compared to 4, what'd you play, like a day or 2?
Well, I mean, I didn't play fucking 34 hours or something.
No, I mean, but still, it was short.
Yeah, it was really short. I don't know, but
don't let him lie. He was playing it pretty constantly.
What?
He was on it hardcore.
I think that the episode itself was only maybe an hour long. And yeah, so if that. And there wasn't as action-packed as well. Like, there wasn't as much fighting and action in it, too. So, but we got some clips for you from Conker's Bad Fur Day. I think we should maybe let him just see the clips.
All right. You guys want to watch some clips? You want to watch some clips.
Well, if you don't, too bad, because we already recorded this shit, so fuck you. You have to watch them anyways.
Enjoy.
Well, I chose this just to show everyone that, as you can tell, the times ain't really changed with this one. They kept the 64. They didn't touch up the graphics. They kept it old school. And because it has a clear shout out to one of my favorite movies, Clockwork Orange. If you haven't seen it, go and fucking see it. It's amazing. Hey, holy hell, that guy looks like me when I came home from the bar the other day. You're right. You're right.
That's it?
Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, they kept the graphics straight up.
Dang.
Oh, shit. Is it time? Take one with the crow with us. Alright. Mr. Scarecrow. Birdie.
That these give me just what I need at that moment in time.
Contact sensitive.
Oh, okay.
I see what he means.
Yeah.
Context.
I thought you weren't paying attention.
No, I was here.
Oh, okay. I'm not here all the time.
No.
Right.
It's okay.
Let's get out of here.
Contact sensitive
By
people.
the way,
You have to beware.
reason you wanna
One of the reasons why we wanted to show you this is because I forgot to tell you hit L, and they didn't change the buttons on it. Once again, just wanted to show you how they didn't, like, they show you to hit the launch trigger, but they tell you to hit Z. I don't know. I know it's minuscule, but they should have at least changed that little quickness.
As you can see, I don't know, so far, like, from both of us playing, the controls are not anything that we want to be apart. Especially to the point, you know, default. Yeah.
I hit A right there, but it didn't go through, I swear.
Asshole. I'll come down here, I'll show him what the duct tape is, I'll show him where to stuff it. Stupid. All I do all day is try to
Wow.
stop it. Pop him down.
And I think a lot of parents thought that this was a kids game.
FredsFrys. The milk, the table. What shall we do?
This is a great game, honestly.
No, it's a great game, but just... The only thing I don't understand is they say all these things, they should have a B show their tits, but they can't say shit or fuck.
True. Greg needs to be a bigger character. He was pretty awesome.
Come on, Greg! Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I've been drinking Bailey's from a shoe.
All the shoes. It's okay. But like I was saying, Greg, he's only in a one-part skit through the game after you die one time, and then he's just gone.
How many Grim Reapers have you
Bring back Greg!
I personally recorded this clip because I just love the humor of Conker's Bad Fur Day. Mother buzzes. A fucking machine gun and a beehive.
I want to know why this thing's smoking like it's a fucking aeroplane. Like it's fucking black hawk down right now. Well, that was our clips. Not, too much to go from because it's only like the first hour of the game, but it's fun. I don't know.
Yeah, so, I mean, Conker's always been a fun game because it's short. Because, I mean, we've already gotten so far, and it's already at 12% of the game. And most average games anymore now, you play the first couple levels, and you haven't even played, like, 5% of it.
Well, like I said, like you said, actually, they didn't do the remake. So
yeah,
it was the rough 64 graphics and
yeah.
But all in all, still was fun, even though I fell off the cliff like 1,000 fucking times. But as soon as we get done with this game, we're definitely moving on. We're not going to do another game off the Rare Replay, not right away.
No.
Which it has plenty of extra little shit in it.
We'll probably jump from, like, serious to stupid to funny to serious, that kind of pattern.
He brought up, before we decided to go through with Conkers, we're doing a game called Goat Simulator, which I
mean, it'd be cool. I mean, if not, I'd like to play another serious game. Co-op something all the way through.
Something cool, yeah.
We could do Gears.
I don't know. Maybe not something that... Maybe not, like, because, like, the one we did was Halo.
Yeah,
which was a Halo game, like, was on the original Xbox, and then we got... So let's do something more modern, so...
I mean, Gears of War 1, was that 360? That's 360.
Well, I mean, some we haven't touched that I have owned since it came out was Titanfall 2.
Oh, so you... Oh, okay. Yes.
Maybe we can move on to that for you guys, even though you guys have probably seen a bunch of other people already cover it so far.
Yeah, but, we haven't, so... Yeah. That's the point. You want to see us do it. Not them. Us.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Oh, goodness. I think I had an anal prolapse.
Dude, you just learned what one was, like, 10 minutes ago.
But now that I know what it is, I think I had one. Like, it was like a couple days ago, where, like, I heard something come out of the toilet, and it hurt really bad. And I look inside the toilet, but when I went to go look in there, I felt something dragging with me. And, well, it's sort of, didn't want to let go. I think it was my butthole.
I don't know. I mean, normally with those prolapses, you kind of got to push them back in, at least from what I saw. And then,
I mean, I was in there for about a good half an hour, fiddle-faddling with myself.
Fiddle-faddling, is that what you call it?
I mean, you know, when you shove your butt back into your butt, yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were writing a metal song about it.
I mean, we could.
No, but...
Okay. So, Conkers. Yeah, well, in all overall so far, I mean, we're only 12% in. And, the next...
I think that means out of everything, though, like multiplayer and all that, so...
Yeah.
Which I don't really care. We're just going to do the basic story for now.
Yeah, I mean, if we do most games, we probably won't do multiplayer. If we do, it's only if you guys either voted on it or really, if we really like it in general.
I mean, if you guys have another idea for us to play after we get done with Conker, let us know. More than likely, I have it. The only thing that I really don't have is anything Call of Duty. I don't really like anything Call of Duty. I mean,
yeah, no.
I'm not a big Call of Duty person.
We should get him to play Battlefield.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting Battlefield 1. My buddy's been talking to me about it for a while now, so... But I will also be taking some screenshots and posting on our Facebook page.
Do you like RPGs?
Yeah.
You should. What about Final Fantasy?
That'd be a good one, but those games are always long. But
yeah, true.
I'll make a list of what I own, and I will put it on our Facebook page, which if you're not on there yet, please go. And
we'll do a large poll
for you
guys to vote.
Like our page for us.
Like our page. Subscribe, please.
To our,
like and comment and subscribe, please.
Because we also need you.
What you want.
But we would appreciate some comments, even if it is you guys telling us to go fuck ourselves.
Yeah, tell us I got a fat head. You know, he's got too much hair. You know, what's what it is. We don't fucking care.
I look like Jeffrey Dahmer. You know, whatever. But also. You know, get up on our Twitch as well. You know, it's twitch.com/killucfh, just like the name of our YouTube pages. We really would like the support.
Right, we know you guys watch us.
Yeah,
put something, say something.
So far, the only comment that we got so far was from my one buddy, and all he said was "ha ha 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 ha." on
my wake up
episode.
When
I woke you up.
That was a good morning. I love waking up like that.
We're going to, like I said, we're going to get more twitching going, so it's not like we're falling off.
Yeah, no, we're still here.
We'll be more prepared.
We're going.
Like I said, this was a little bit of a rough week. A lot of shit was going on. I had a kid. So, kind of, you know, was a little unprepared for this week. But next week will be a better... more skits coming up. We're going to be making sure to incorporate more skits with our drinks and games, because I know a lot of people really like the Batman Bane skits.
Yes. I have a feeling they're coming back.
Yeah.
I do.
Well, Bane and Batman forever. But we're going to be doing a lot of stuff. So, and I don't know. Let us know what you might think you would want to see us play on Twitch and also cover. Because the only reason why we're really doing this is to entertain people. I mean, we're not making ourselves asses out of ourselves on the internet for nobody.
I mean, I make an ass out of myself every day. And I like to.
Well, you know, that's what you do, though.
Yeah.
And we love you guys.
Yeah.
And the ones that don't like us, we love you too, because
we gotta love the haters.
We don't give a shit about what people think about us.
So far, we have no hate. I think that's where we're failing. We need to get some hate.
I don't know. Maybe I could start by hating you.
Oh. I hate you too.
See, that's why we work good together.
There you go.
Because we're honest.
Right.
Well, on that note, I think we should probably drink the rest of our beers.
Hell yeah.
I think you should have one with us.
Get a beer.
You in the back.
Yeah, you back there. Yeah, there you are. Yeah.
Don't fucking hide.
Yeah,
Drink a beer.
Drink beer.
Alright. Expect more from us. More skits, more drinks and games, more shows, who knows. We come up with ideas all the time, so sometimes I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, hey, I got an idea. We're going to post that.
This is a great idea.
We've got a couple of skits that we're already got planned. We're going to start doing movie reviews as well.
Oh, yes.
So be prepared for that. And I'm not just talking about new movies that just came out. We're going to go and touch on some old ones. I mean, I was a big fan of horror movies as a kid, so I would love to maybe even go back sometimes and watch all those old horror movies I love so much, because there's like a couple that I watch now and I'm like, why did I like this? Like, one of my favorite Nightmare on Elm Street was 5, and that's one of the worst ones. It's like PG-13. And for some reason I really liked that one as a kid. But you'll see it all. Expect Cripple Cody back. Expect more skits. By Wednesday, I have at least one more skit I plan on having up by Wednesday, if not later on today, Tuesday. We're going to get off here, drink beer, make sweet, passionate love to each other, and then fist fight each other, because that's what we do. We fuck and then we fight.
All the time.
And then we put on a Burt Bacharach CD, and we're all good after that. It's all good. Then we fuck again, and then we fight again. It's like a vicious cycle.
It's the best friendship.
Yeah. But we're going to get off here, drink beers, be queers, and then we'll hit you up. Alright, man. I've been writing some shit here on the guitar.
Yeah?
Ever since you told me about that fucking anal prolapse. More beer.
More beer.
We're gonna get back to your ukulele lessons, but I just had to take a break because you just weren't listening to me. You weren't tuning your ukulele right. Then you tried to fucking be absurd and even think you could touch the Minnie Mouse, but oh, look at that. I think I got a nice little riff. Just flow me on it. I'm gonna take the first verse, and you just go on it, and it's gonna just be like a. Here we go now. I woke up early this morning. My asshole fell out again. Said I woke up early this morning. My asshole fell out again. Well, I don't know what to do now, Lord, so I just shove my asshole back in. Take it away, man. Take it away now.
Oh, my asshole fell out on me. Oh, no, it fell out of me. Oh, so I put it back in. That shit really hurt. It really hurt to put it back in there. I didn't want to do it, but I had to. That shit really hurt. I'm gonna do it to you.
Was gonna go to the hospital, but I I was afraid they would laugh at me. Said I was gonna go to the hospital. I said they would laugh at me. So I just called up my cousin who's a veterinarian. And he still even fucking laughed at me. So I've got my asshole hanging out of my cheeks. It looks like a rose, yeah, a little posy. I'm crying and I'm screaming just to shove it back in. But every time I shove it back in, it just goes falling back out again. Anal prolapse. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. My anal prolapse. Anal prolapse. Oh Lord, yeah, yeah. My anal prolapse. Anal prolapse. Oh my God, it's falling out again. My anal prolapse. My anal prolapse is falling out of me. Out of his hand.
Right out of his asshole.
What do you think?
That was fucking awesome.
We should probably go on tour.
Dude, we should.
We could be the prolapses.
Are the prolapses.
All right. Oh shit, we recorded that?
The whole fucking thing, dude.
All right, hey, cut. Cut.